Hello, it is still Evan, and it is very late at night. However, I got distracted playing the Fortnite Squid Game Tycoon. I have lost about 4 hours of my life that I will never get back. However, I want to talk to you guys for a second. A little bit of an update. You know how I had that whole debacle recently about changing my name, and I thought that it would be a great idea to revert back to UV Blacklight, because I, of course, needed to revert away from my actual real government ID name, because if I ever want to receive an occupational job, I wouldn't want them to see videos like the time where I started swinging my feet in the air, or that one time that I celebrated a billionaire getting mauled to death by a buffalo. So I wanted to try and find a way to try and pivot that away from my name, and I decided to cling on to an old identity, and from ye old time, as ancient kings and theater kids would say. And I went back to UV Blacklight, an iconic name that was a part of my community a long time ago. And while it is an iconic name and a name that I hold dear to my heart, near and dear, it's ugly. I don't like it. Okay, we need to change the name again. I'm sorry. I don't know how else to say this. We need a revamp. We need a rebrand of the rebrand. This is like goddamn Cracker Barrel changing their logo and then changing it back again, except we're not changing it back, we're changing it to a third, more devious thing. No, I'm not going to be doing fart-ass Wolfgangus. No, I'm not going to do Savarino 2. I don't know what I'm going to do, but that's where thinking comes into play here. Like, I want to do something that's a play on my name. Like, I like that, like, my main channel Savarino, and then we could do, like, a channel like Savarino Yaps. Like, something simple as that, I wouldn't even be opposed to. Or, like, Yaparino. I don't really like that, though. I want to maintain the Savarino part of the name. I like, it allows for a lot of customization. Like, Yaparino is pretty creative. But I want people to know that this is a subsect of my main channel, you know? Because I post on this a lot more than I post on my main. My main channel has become a bit of, like, a, not even put to the sidelines. That's my baby, that's my child, that's my dog, that's my dog. But, I don't know why I decided to reference a random-ass song for, like, 4 words. That's not even a reference. That's just saying words at that point. But, no. I want people to recognize that this channel is associated with that channel. And calling myself UV Blacklight not only doesn't do the trick, we have an update for you. Windows is continuously improving, and updates are a normal part of keeping it running smoothly. We'll restart and install this update at 3:36 a.m. No. Go the hell up. Another time. If I wanted an update, I'd ask for it. Anyway, yeah, so UV Blacklight needs to go. It has to go. I shot him in the head with a gun. He's buried in my backyard or something, I hope. So we need to figure out some other new label for us. I think Savarino Yaps, which I totally just off the dome came up with while I was recording this, might be my best option. Because it's my Savarino channel, but with Yaps. I dig that. But of course, this is where I yet again, who would have thought? You guys know what I'm going to say next? This is where I forward it to you. This is where I ask you guys, you fools, you heathens, and you mongrels, the 4 of you that watch this, your thoughts on if I should do something like that, or if I should just do nothing. I should just suffer. Anyway, yeah, no, we need to change my name again. We need to change my name again. We need to do it. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry to keep you guys so confused and up in the air, but at least the profile picture has stayed the same. Until I get another picture of me that I really like, then it will be replaced. I promise you that. Anyways, I'm going to get out of here for now. Keep it short and sweet, because it's just this dumb, stupid update about the fact that there is no updates and everything's changing, even though nothing changes and nothing ever happens. Thank you for watching, and as always, my name is Evan, and there are years when nothing ever happens, and there are days where years happen. Pop that locket and put it in your pocket, and I'll see you next time. Hey.